Hi, in this video I'm going to give you 4 ways to style your soft natural shape. The usual soft natural recommendation is this oversized, casual, boho deconstructed look. And this is a great look, but it's not something that most people are interested in. Obviously, soft naturals do not need to dress in this way, but in my experience it's really tough to find different styling recommendations. So in this video I'm going to give you some great options using my style system, the Style Key. The Style Key is about finding a style that makes sense for who you are. In my opinion, relaxed boho styling that's usually recommended works for people who are bohemian, earthy, creative, funky, and who want their style to be really casual and not fuss-free. But what about everybody else? My Style Key system does take some work to understand, but you can get inspired by this video without learning anything about it. All you need to know is that there are 4 style keys, and each one represents kind of a broad style flavor. So let's jump into my soft natural suggestions and you'll see how I adapt them for each key. Let's start with the Moonstone key. For you, the traditional soft natural recs don't work because you don't like this slouchy, undone boho feel. On you, it just kind of feels messy, weird, underwhelming, and it's really important for you to feel a sense of cohesion and polish, a sense of being put together. And so for you, a great recommendation is instead to wear these more elegant, preppy, kind of academia-inspired styles. You just want to make sure you're choosing a top that has ample stretch or it has a comfortable fit in the shoulders. You want to choose the clothes that skim your body without clinging too much, maybe a break at the waist. But the important thing is to focus not just on the way these clothes fit, but also how they come together, the styling. I like these outfits because they're fun. They have interesting shapes, patterns, shoes, bags, but they still feel wearable for every day. They don't have this kind of heavy complexity you want to avoid. If you want to have even more fun with style, one idea could be to incorporate playful knitwear. You can explore different colors and patterns, again accommodating the shoulders. And for example, you could try colorful stripes, you could try figurative motifs like this fox or flower, you could try even more funky designs. You don't need to go matchy in the outfit, but again, just make sure to create some sort of visual cohesion. Now let's talk about the ruby key. One of the reasons you might dislike the traditional boho recs is that they feel frumpy on your body. You're very sensitive to shapes and textures, and maybe you just don't like the boho because you're not a boho person. Generally, rubies want their style to be chic but with that edge, and the most important thing is that the clothes feel really easy to wear, like you're yourself in them without trying and you don't even think about them. So for you, I would recommend these slightly edgier styles with heavier boots and maybe an intriguing pattern. I'm showing an option that has a looser fit and an option that has a tighter fit. That's up to you based on what feels good for your body. You could also try something that's a bit more chic or a bit more sensual, like this tightly fitted shirt with a tough leather jacket, or you could try a flowy dark floral top that has this slightly sheer sleeve to give a bit of that sensuality. If you want to have more fun with style, I recommend playing with your shape and your proportions. So you could either choose items which are more oversized or even bulky. It can be really nice to be cozy inside those big layers and not worry so much about getting it exactly correct. But you could go in the opposite direction also and instead look for pieces that are more fitted. Ignore this soft natural thing about everything being oversized. You have a beautiful frame, so it can feel so good to wear form-fitting clothes and show it off. Now let's talk about the Sapphire key. Relaxed boho is just antithetical to you, mostly because you don't like clothes that look too casual. It's really easy for you to feel frumpy, easy for you to feel very undone in those types of styles, and also you just don't like things that are simple and minimal because you kind of disappear in them. So obviously the classic soft natural stuff doesn't really vibe for you. My recommendation is to incorporate multiple statement pieces into your outfit. Look at these tops, right? They have multiple statement sleeves, bows, this fuzzy jacket with the texture, and in all of these outfits there are multiple focal points of interest, but the outfit's still respecting that blunt yang and the yin undercurrent, and they're visually cohesive, which is super important to you. There's kind of a visual harmony and a matchiness. If you want to have more fun with style, then you just want to turn the volume up. Of course, you have to choose your flavor. Are you the type who's going to wear this fuzzy red jacket with these glamorous boots? Are you going to be the person that comes to the Christmas party in like a red velvet suit? You could go the dreamy route with purple and yellow, go the formal route with a suit and a blouse. Even your version of denim is playful. The important thing is just lots and lots of visual interest while keeping it really cohesive. Now let's talk about the Amethyst key. You also do not want this relaxed, deconstructed vibe because it feels too casual and also too plain for you. You love to be extra, you love to surprise, and you love to make a strong statement with your style. So the idea of this kind of natural, understated styling probably feels very boring to you and very unfair that you have to do that just because you have wide shoulders or whatever. So my recommendation for Amethyst is to go for bold looks. You want to, again, create an outfit that has multiple focal visual points, like this sweater with the statement sleeves, and then it's styled with the leather skirt and the boots. You could add even more visual interest to this outfit through accessories. And then here are some other options, which again, all respect the general soft natural body outline while making this bold visual statement that you crave. And if you want more fun, there are two directions for you. First, you can play with exaggerated silhouettes. Even if you are on the petite side, you have some gang, so why not push the limit? Again, who cares about it being exactly right? And if you, on the other hand, want to keep the fit really sleek and fitted, then I recommend you go all out with the styling instead, right? Like pink leather pants, why not? Also shirt with the creative texture, the pattern, the buttons on the back, or this dramatic moody floral dress. It's all really gorgeous and it can be you. So that's it. Do you like what you see here? These suggestions are just a starting point, and if you want to learn more about my system, you can watch this video where I give a summary and some of my helpful tips. So I'll see you next time. Bye!